Well, what I've learned here in South Florida is that in the summertime it gets too hot for most stuff to grow. So I lost my tomatoes. They just weren't doing anything. My cucumber died out. It was growing way up in the tree when it was cooler. But then it turned hot. And it didn't cool off at night. So now I'm learning what grows here in South Florida. My peppers though, peppers are doing great. They're doing fantastic. So let me show you a couple. Trinidad Scorpions and yellow 7-pots. This first row here, 3 Trinidad Scorpions and 3 yellow 7-pots. So I've topped these and they are just growing fabulous. Nice healthy plants, strong base stems. So I'm sure they've got lots of roots growing down in the pots. And they're growing good. No flowers or buds yet. No flowers, no fruits, but they're growing. Over here, I've got my cayenne pepper plants. So I still got some cayennes that are growing on them. And then a couple of plants I started inside. Actually, they're started from some of the cuttings that I did when I topped. So I took them inside and I stuck them in some water and they grew roots. So growing them, it's a Bhut Jolokia. And I just planted these out here today. So I'm keeping the covers on them for a little while. The nets. This is a red Savina. And this is from one of my toppings. Just cloning them inside under the grow lights. And my other 2-year-old cayenne peppers. And look, there's a red one right there. And then this one I have stuck out here way on the end, Bhut Jolokia. Stuck way out here on the end because I have some, looks like white powdery mildew. Focus in there. White powdery mildew. So I'm trying to figure out how to treat that better. I know there's some sprays, and some people say spray milk on it, a milky, see, a milk and water mix. So up here you can see some more of that white powdery mildew. So it's going to stunt the growth of the plant, and supposed to take care of it as soon as possible. It won't kill it as far as I know, but it'll stunt the growth. But I don't want it to transplant or cross over into some other peppers, so I'm keeping it separated a little bit. Here's another nice Trinidad Scorpion. This was my first Trinidad Scorpion that I planted out here and topped it and let it grow, and it's growing tall, growing fabulous. Still no flowers, no buds, no fruits, but it is growing well. Banana. This was my 3-in-1 banana plant. Let's see, get in here. You can see the nice big stalk in the main one. There's another one and another one. And here's a little strawberry. A couple of strawberries that I'm keeping covered for now. Keep the plant bugs off of them for a while. And a yellow boot. I'm not sure if that one's going to make it or not. I'm hopeful, but it's been out here a couple weeks now, so I'm hoping it grows better. So all my tomatoes are gone. Took them out. Cut them up when I threw them over underneath the banana. Give it a little bit of mulch out there. My nice big banana that I got from Udish. Back to the peppers. So some of these peppers over here on this side, I did some topping on them, I think 3 times, maybe 4 on some of them. This is a yellow boot. Look how bushy it is. Nice and bushy. Paper lantern. Now this one started out growing really super tall and fast, so I topped it. This one I think I've topped 4 times. But now it's nice and bushy. It's got some strength in its limbs. And with the growing season down here in Florida, it should do just fine. Red Savina. Did some topping on it. It's doing great. Chocolate 7 pot. Now this one has a really nice strong trunk. And its branches are doing good. Not too tall, but looks like it's doing fine. Another paper lantern. And this one is a yellow 7 pot. Doing well. Again, this one and my Trinidad Scorpion, that's nice and tall, just right across from it. These are 2 that I stuck out here first. These were my first ones out here, outside, and I topped them and then I let them grow. So you can see in there the trunk where I topped it to start with, and then it grew these nice 2 thick branches, another one off the side. But that's all I've topped this, is just once. Same with the Trinidad Scorpion over there. Just curious to see the differences. Topping them once versus topping them more than once. So that's it. I got 19 peppers out here. 19 peppers in my self-watering, self-wicking bucket garden on the patio. And it's hot out here. Alright, I think it's time to go to the beach. Alright, see you on the beach. Bye-bye.